Yo, what's good, y'all? This is BRM. Welcome to BRM Live. I think we are on week 21. We are still all kind of quarantined here in our houses. And it's kind of funny a little bit in a way that when you start to realize that when you're stuck in the house, it's a little bit like my summertime when I'm off. When I'm off for summer, I got my son Gavin here. Say what's up.
Sup.
I got my daughter Reagan over here. She's in the back. Say what's up.
Sup.
So I usually have them in the summertime because I am a teacher, and then I'm off in the summers, and they're obviously off. So to me, this is almost just kind of feels like this is summertime. This is kind of what we do in the summer. So I wish it was a little bit warmer out so we could get out a little bit more, but we've been trying to take advantage of some of the sunny days, at least get out and do a walk or a bike ride or something like that. But we're going to get into some of the same stuff. We're going to play 5 new videos today. We're going to talk about those. I'm going to ask my kids what they liked about them. I'm also going to talk a little bit about, if you've been following, we announced that Rapture Ready Productions, the branching out of and a new label that I'm going to be running, and that's Rapture Ready Productions North, RRP North. I'm super excited about that, so I'm going to talk a little bit about that in a little bit. Also, I'm going to give you guys a preview of some podcasts and different type of videos and stuff like that other people are doing as well that I want to start promoting. So I'm going to have a little segment where I start to promote other podcasts and other cool stuff that I'll be seeing online and all that stuff. So we'll talk about that a little bit. I'll play those clips. But we'll get into it. We're going to get into the videos. Real quick, I'm going to ask these guys, what's some of the stuff that you guys have enjoyed while being off of school, even if, you've had to do some e-learning, some school work. But what was some stuff that you guys have done some pretty cool stuff? You made a robot the other day. You did some stuff like that. Gavin, I'll ask you first. What's something that you've enjoyed doing while you've been off of school?
Well, since we're off and then we were supposed to be in school, we got like packets, and we got to do it with my cousin, so that was cool. We got to FaceTime her and do like our school activities with her.
Yeah, that's neat. So you're still able to. One thing about technology is even though we can't be with other people, we can still talk with them and see them and all that kind of stuff. So, Reagan, what's one thing you've enjoyed about being off, but some of the school work and different things?
Well, since we were off, there was like make a recipe with our mom, which our mom got like the different desserts and stuff.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed doing bike rides and walks.
Nice. Yeah, we made some brownies and some different types of brownies.
And you ate like half of the whole thing.
Yeah, and I like to eat brownies.
I got like 3.
You had 3. I mean, that's enough. But I do enjoy a good brownie.
You ate like the whole thing. One day I had like 2, and then I had to split a tiny brownie with Gavin.
What for me? One night comes back, looks in the box of brownies. There's one thing, and you make us split one brownie.
Stupid.
You guys are sick. All right, here's what we're gonna get into. All right, so you guys have pretty much enjoyed your time a little bit off of school so far. So we'll keep you busy. My wife does a good job of keeping them busy with little lists of stuff to do. So don't be busy while we're off here. All right, we're gonna get into some videos. I got the first one already queued up. This is something that some people I've seen sharing, so I had to check it out. They got a little bit of they got some recognition, I guess you would say, or whatever, on Rapzilla and some of that other stuff. They call it the Philly John Cypher. I'm going to butcher some of these names because I don't quite know them yet. But I believe the names are Abel, Jamil, Stephen Brindle, Mark Take Flight Brown, and I believe that's it. I think there was 4 rappers on there. I may be wrong, but we'll see. I'll drop their names in the comment field so y'all know what their names are and you guys can follow them, etc. So here we go. Let's get into it. The Philly John Cypher. Here we go.
Yeah. Yo, this the year of freedom. I'ma look my problems in the face and tell them thank you cause I need them. Inner man starving so I feed them. Devil trying to break me, but he really gonna make me. It's the trials that'll shake me up. Yeah, wake me up. Sleeping when I should be woke. Put on Christ, my favorite coat. following the words he spoke. Why I feel like I can't save money for the sake of me. I gotta trust God, I can't cake up working at bakeries, And I got a pretty lady, man, I'm so blessed. Trying to get on one knee, hit the protest. Caught up in the struggle, hard to see the progress. Brothers trying to be so fresh, but they so flesh. Yeah, we trying to overflow like a fountain do. Circumstance shouldn't move us, we come with faith, so the mountain dew. Can't serve two leaders, we'll love one and hate the other. See through the sun kiss that Judas betrayed his brother.
Out the gate, I'm using my style, doggo. This a cipher? I'm giving out punches, I'm bow rob. This that rope-a-dope. Nah, I'ma catch him with the okie doke. Told me this was for the disciples, you know I know them folks. Raised in the east, but you influenced from the west side. Kingdom people reclaim the title, you know it's best I hit the ground running, I'm taking a mile from them. CHH the new cool table, man, stop fronting. The Bible is a sword, what you think I'm fighting for? Talking to the blade like Tommy with the tiger sword. You stuck on the blind side, Michael Lord, words flying quicker than jets just flying out the door. Yo, we'll get it lit in any venue. A wise man said that the marathon continue. With greedy minds and fame talks to these facts. 2 words for you, I'm real, believe that.
Riding through my city like a boss do. Blessed up, Lord, I know it's all you. My prayer closet looking like a phone booth. Toll free anytime I can call you. I was lost in the sauce, but you threw me the rope. Filled me with hope, gave me the power to overcome the dope. All them nights in the streets, you ain't let me get smoked. Hung on the cross to wash my sins, your blood is like soap. So I'm grateful like rain, I put the hatred away. God, you're faithful to me, so forever faithful I stay. I'm dropping jewels and gemstones like the Marco Castle. Giving the devil word like a narco trafficker. When I'm weak, the sun is strong, never overpowered. And it's no big deal, cause we solar powered. I stay charged up to where my battery pack. And I store my treasure in heaven, ain't no salary cap.
I'm back like lat pull downs and seated rows. This ain't no TV show, but it's power you need to know. Giving you beats and flows, all because Jesus rose. I eat his word in the morning, like Cheerios.
You know my testimony?
I'm wretched, homie, get to know me, homie. I used to be extra phony, less than holy. Now I rep him only, and I'm stepping boldly, cause he poured out his blood that was red, like pepperoni. We hype for Christ, so we get up in Cyphers, but they can't handle these bars like drunken bikers. Lost souls, there is many, so I'm sharing plenty. And when I sin, I'm running back to God like Derrick Henry. Cause death he conquered and Jesus rules, it's obvious. Watch me get hype, I'm spitting out the esophagus. But I don't want the shine, I'd rather be anonymous. The cross I give every verse, yeah, it's monotonous.
Let me know what's the move, what's the mission. If you ain't really trying to build, keep it pushing. They spring facts while giving out fictions. Can't take the heat, get the heck about the kitchen. And I ain't cooking, I'm just warming up the stove. Last year I turned down a few shows just to make sure the purpose ain't fade away. So I waited on the bench like I'm day to day. Let's take flight, but I try to stay grounded. I used to stay in the hood like a Crown Vic. I ain't have no direction, it was tragic. Then I got delivered like an Amazon package. Devil switching schemes like an NFL coach. I do it for the hearts like an IG post. So I let the love spread like it's a wildfire. Started with a spark, now I'm a live wire.
Yo, that was that Philly John Cypher. I think I missed a rapper. If y'all watch this back, please tag him in the comments if I do not tag him. There looks like there was 5 rappers on there. I think I mentioned there was 4. So that was super dope. I love that. There's spin bars. That was like that hip hop feel. So that I just love that. The beat just kept rolling. They all had their own different style and flow, and I enjoyed all the rappers, but the first and the last one for me had the lines, had the punchlines, all that good stuff. So I really enjoyed that. Well done. I like the position of the rappers as well in the cypher. Was super cool. Yeah, dope. I loved it. Video was awesome. The black and white in the city and all that. I loved all that. So I'm going to ask Mr. Parakeet here. We had him on last week. He gave us some good insight on some of the videos and songs. Mr. Parakeet, what did you enjoy about it?
First of all, I liked how first they were in the middle of the street there.
Yeah, that was cool.
And then I liked where they were in between those 2 buildings, and it kind of looked abandoned, so it made it look cool.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that was a plane or some windmill or something behind them. I love the beat. Like you said, I like the first and last one.
Okay.
Except they were all good.
Nice, sweet. Yeah, that was awesome. yeah, again, all the rappers were nice. Something about, it's funny. Everybody has preferences or whatever. The first and the last just had those two different voices and punchlines and all that stuff. Reagan with her BRM Live debut. Reagan, just tell us something that you liked about it. It could have just been the video itself. It could have been the music. Could have been the beat. What's something that you took from watching it?
Well, I kind of liked where they did it, what Gavin said. I like how they did it in the street and between those buildings and stuff.
Yeah, that was cool with the cars going by, and that was cool. Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't get ran over.
Well, yeah, I think they're okay because they're on what's called a median there, so they should be all right there. Yeah, video was well done. I saw you guys had tagged the person who shot the video, so kudos to them. Drop them in the comments if you watch this back. Give them a shout out too. Yeah, super well done. I saw that. A lot of people seem to have liked it, and I can see why. So, dope. All right, let's get into the second one. This is a track. Let's see what we got here next. I'm just going to pull up the first one that I see. I got some in the queue here. Yeah, this one is from the CEO at Rapture Ready Productions, the team, the label that I'm part of. His name is Jay Dunn. He's the CEO. My kids have actually met him because he was here about 3-4 weeks ago. My dog Jeremy. Y'all check this out. This is his track and music video called Real Love. I love what he did here. This was cool. This was something different for him, and I think he should kind of stay along these lines, or not stay on them, but definitely keep throwing these types of songs in. He's kind of singing a little bit in there. It just turned out really, really well. So check this out, Real Love, or Real, whatever the name of it is. And this is from Jay Dunn. Here we go. Check it out.
They say they want truth, but I don't think they can handle it. Every time that I write a verse, I wanna dismantle it. Is it great enough, even good enough to get past? Will it be a hit? Even wondering if it will last. Lord willing, I'm begging that these people understand. All people want is for me to keep up the man. I wanna please you, God. I wanna give you all. I'm just tired of the facades. I'm giving you me. I'm giving my best. I'm seeking real love. I'm not seeking nothing. I'm looking for real love, real love, real love. I'm searching for real love, real love, real love. Deserving of a real love, real love, real love. I'm hurting for real love, real love, real love. Someone who wants me, someone who wants me, someone who sees me, someone who sees me, someone to free me, someone to free me, and never will leave me. I hunger for real love, real love, oh real love, oh real love, real love, oh real love, oh real love, real love, oh real love, oh real love, real love, oh real love. Lord, I'm hurt, but I can't face it. And to your people, I'm mostly faking. They say, Jay, how you feel today? I say blessed and highly favored. And though it's true, you favor me, I don't feel so neighborly, but I smile to keep from crying. But on the inside, Lord, I'm dying. If they only knew everything that you brought me through, every time that I canceled me, but your grace still said renew. Every time that you carried me, doing everything that you do, there ain't no realer love than the love I find in you. So I'm giving you me, I'm giving my best. I'm seeking your love, I don't care about I'm looking for real love, real love. This is not about a man. I'm searching for real love, real love. It's not about a woman either. Deserving of a real love, real love. The only real love is from you, Father. I'm hurting for real love, real love. Help us, Jesus. Someone who wants me, someone who wants me, someone who sees me, someone who sees me, someone to free me, someone to free me, and never will leave me, and never will leave me. need your love, Jesus.
Yo, that was Jay Dunn and his new video and track. I believe it's just called Real or Real Love. Super dope. Love the video that he did there. Kind of like one of those one-take videos, but he put so many different effects, etc. In the background. It just turned out great. Love the video. Excuse me. Love the video. Love the track. Love that he was singing on it. And then he switched it up and came back with the verse and the rap and all that kind of stuff. So I just think it turned out great. I loved it. Gavin, Mr. Parakeet, what did you think about Jay Dunn's Real video?
Well, I like all the different background he did. Like he was in the clouds, and then the different the blue fire and the red fire and stuff like that.
That was cool.
And I liked the effects in his voice.
Yeah.
I liked the beat that went along with it. Mm-hmm. And great song.
Yeah, it was well done. Super well done. Miss Reagan, what did you enjoy about?
Don't call me that.
What did you enjoy about that video?
I like the entrance that he used and the effects.
The entrance,
yeah.
Coming down the stairs and
It's kind of smooth, and once it gets into the song, it gets a little more.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, no, that was cool. Again, she mentioned the transition or whatever, going from the smooth singing and then into the rapping. So, well done, well thought out, well planned, well executed. Enjoyed it. And you know what? There was something that he was talking about it in the video. I don't know if you guys caught it, but he's talking about trying to find a real love. Mm-hmm. Which is, and he's talking about God.
Yeah, I know.
I know but he's talking about that real love from God, and so many times people try to look for that love in other places. Like they either try to look for in a spouse, like a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or just in something else, or even from a friend. They're looking for that love, and that stuff is great. But if that's all you put your life towards, trying to get that love from somebody else, you're gonna run into some problems. Because with God, He's always the same. He's always gonna love us. He loved us first. We've talked about that before. That He loved us first, right? Mm-hmm. By going to the cross and dying for our sins, and He stays the same always. But with people, that might not always be the case. People are gonna mess up. People are gonna change. So. You're best to just put your love in God, and then hopefully other things will trickle down from that. So, great message. I like what he's talking about there. That's great testimony as well. All right, let's get in to another video. This one here is, let's see, I'm just going to go with whatever one pops up next. And I think the one we got popping up is, Now, Reagan, this might be something you might enjoy. So these are all female rappers, so all girl rappers. So Heesan Lee I've heard of before. Sounds like she might be in New York City. She's been around for a while. Cool artist, cool voice. Can really she's got some bars. The other ladies I have not heard of before. So let's check this out. And then Reagan, you can give us your input on this as well, since they're all female, lady rappers. All right, let's check it out. Girl.
You can't say your R's. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's because I'm trying to say my R's. Girl. All right, here we go. Let's check it out.
Kingdom Time Entertainment presents Female Rap Cypher featuring Heesan Lee. Forever, Prestavia, Darina, let's go.
We coming through natural, never had to learn it. A bunch of ladies showing off their lyrics through these verses. You should have saw me when I wasn't living out my purpose. I felt like Jesus calling me, but I was at a surface. Got my life in order, music's been consistent too. I'm dropping albums in your soul, I hope it sits in you. I'm working through my stamina, this ain't no amateur. Take a shot of history, they whipping out their cameras. East Coast, New York, I hope you like the sound of her. Never stopping, Jesus taking over like a manager, challenger. I'm living off a new seasons. I'm walking through my purpose, never see my shoes leaving. This that flu season, sick bars, dude sneezing. Keep on rhyming, Holy Spirit got the truth leading. Take my girls with me, never have to wait up. We sitting here enjoying the view, cause we all the way up.
Ooh, you getting mad cause they hating on you, true. I'ma tell you what we ain't gon' do, lose. Duh, you got it. Peter, I was sinking in my garments. Not everybody wanna hop on the boat, but scared of the wave. No, I'm washed by his tide. They want me to dry and fold. He tryna peek while I'm cleaning, check my technique. He like, ooh, she bubbling now. Bathsheba, homeland secure around me. Got the roof up in heaven and short like I'm FEMA. Jesus, get a dose of it. Catch it while I'm here. Holy Ghost, if you're close to me. Rounds. Revelation be my 38 semi-automatic when I wanna make the climate shake. Anointed, book of Psalms be my M4. Let that thing sing one accord when it's time for war. Jesus, the red letters be my Uzi. Got kings coming from afar like who's she? Forever, ever, tat. Look, if God carries a gun, then you are looking at it.
Yo, I'm going up like I'm taking the ceiling off. The elevator just went to the 1,000,000th floor. Bet I'ma make it, won't need a deal at all. This conversation, this language is for the boss. Justified by the law, then you falling from grace. Half y'all about to fall in your face. All I can say is, I was birthed through worship, born in the praise. You still waiting for your water to break. Saw girls and you thought it was safe. Awful mistake. Came swords flaming like I'm Lord of the Gates. No cap, beat the court with the case. I'm talking to Jakes. That's a fact, and I ain't through a day. So you better watch your mouth when you talking to Tate. Yeah, I'm saved, but I still look like the Hulk in the face. No cap, I'm just caught in the waves. I'm sorry to say. You whistle rapper, you can call it a day.
Try to hold me back, this ain't elementary. Queen got bars, ain't no penitentiary. Lest I send for you, don't you ever come for me. Boom, black, blow, this is how them demons flee. Cause I'm on the way up, you see the way that I'm prayed up. Used to be way that I'm laid up, but I repent, I forgave up. And I'm King James with the layup, set free, Christ paid up. He give me beautiful ashes, no makeup. Your blood's thicker, you're bigger, but some keep doubting. Gave us the GPS, we keep rerouting. So many times he blessed, I can't keep counting. I'ma do what the song says and tell it on the mountain. See, I do it for the love of my Elohim. God's presence is so dope, I am a fiend. Father, Spirit, Son, triune, same team. But the body without the blood, a case of gangrene.
Yo, that was the New York City Cypher 2, Part 2. Those artists were, I don't believe I got them in order, but I know Heesan Lee was first. Forever, Prestavia. Sorry if I butcher your names. I'll put your names in the comment fields. And Darina or Daria. I probably butchered it. But yeah, I will put your names, the correct spelling in the comment field. Y'all follow them. That was super, super tight. I love the bars. I might be saved, but I still look like Hulk in the face. That was great. And then they put the green. That was dope. A lot of good one-liners in there. Those girls were spitting. I'll tell you that much right now. I'll tell you that right now. Again, dope videos. Sometimes simple videos. You pick a great location, get some different angles. Always works just about every time. Doesn't have to be something super crazy. And for Cyphers, that always works. We'll start with Reagan.
Okay.
Reagan, what did you think about the 4 female rapper Cypher video? Talk towards the mic.
Okay. So I liked how they dressed up like it was kind of hip hoppy.
Oh, okay.
I like that. And
Yeah.
then I like the 3 girls verse, and I like how she did the whole thing. That was funny.
Yeah. No, it was cool. They did a great job. Mr. Parakeet, what'd you think about the track?
The first thing is, where did they find that beat? That beat was really nice.
It was nice.
I thought it was unique how usually it's boys that are rapping in Cyphers, except this is the first girl cipher that I've ever seen.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there's a lot out there. There's definitely a lot out there.
Yeah, I like the Hulk in the face one. That got me.
That was a great line.
The first one, I think it was. I really liked the first one and the last one. The first and last one were spitting bars a lot.
Yeah. the cadence was maybe a little faster or whatever too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it was all four
Great
of them.
song.
Yeah, all four of them did a great job. It actually kind of threw me off the third rapper who said the Hulk in the face line. I believe it was fun at first. Take this or leave it, but I thought it was she kind of had like that shine from back in the day, Sean Poe from back in the day. I think he was signed to Bad Boy. Kind of had that shine voice, and it was within a female rapper. Super nice. I enjoyed it. All right, let's move on to the next one. We are going to play the next one that I pick here. Let me see what I run across here. We got 2 more videos left. And next one here, let's go with. Oh yeah, this was nice. I saw this one. I seen most of this already. This is Turbo from Iceberg 517, Courtney Adrian, and featuring Gigi. And they got a super nice video here. Turbo, they out on the tracks and the go-karts. Y'all gonna like this one. The beats off the hook. I like the hook they came up with this as well. So y'all check it out. Let us know what you think in the comment field. And we go play it right now.
Mommy boy, turn up.
Hey. Like dab on him? Dab on him.
Moving forward, any weather with no poncho. Speeding on the regular. Why they move like robos? You move on up, then you back around like a ocho. No fear up in the darkness, and we looking like a light show. Turbo, turbo, going. Turbo, turbo, turbo. We speeding. Turbo, 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 going. Turbo, turbo, turbo. We speeding. Turbo.
Speed it up, no backing up. I see the line and I'ma finish up. Got the bars and no lockup. Spirit pump me up, that's a talk up. Ooh, yeah, get in the booth. What? Ooh, yeah, Spirit do what he do. Okay. They say, who are you? I'm just a vessel, get heaven to you. I gotta get it like I gotta go. To get up high, I had to start low. Getting progressive like I'm with the flow. All this heat on me, but I am still cool. Waving no MP3. Ooh, credit to God, not me. Okay. Speeding like Maserati. Safe with no degree. Gave up all my dreams, now I rock supreme. In love with the Nazarene, yes, I've been redeemed. God said, child, you're a queen, ain't no in between. We going turbo on the scene, Greta gasoline.
Moving forward, any weather with no poncho. Speeding on the regular. Why they move like robos? You move on up, then you back around like a ocho. No fear up in the darkness, and we looking like a light show. Turbo, turbo, going. Turbo, turbo, turbo. We speeding. Turbo, 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 going. Turbo, turbo, turbo. We speeding. Turbo. I move in the spirit at warp speed. It's none of me and all of him. The anointing dripping all over me. Sharing the gospel with those in need. I read them scriptures. We supposed to mirror Jesus, healing the sick and working miracles. But we so focused on being spiritual and filled with complacency. I'm turning up. I wanna be who he made me to be. I wanna do what he put me in for. Working dominion like a figure four. When I'm on the court, I'ma stretch for. If you need prayer, come and holler, yeah. Ain't gotta live like solitaire. He gave me free will. I volunteer. I'm in his will. I keep it a bug, spin like a band, and that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm revving it up, word in my cup, and that's what's up. That's what's up. Save the spray for the way back, cause I got turbo in my jetpack. I'm running this race, no backslide. I'm in it for the long haul, faith talk. Moving forward, any weather with no poncho. Speeding on the regular. Why they move like robos? You move on up, then you back around like a ocho. No fear up in the darkness, and we looking like a light show. Turbo, turbo, going. Turbo, turbo, turbo. We speeding. Turbo, 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 going. Turbo, turbo, turbo. We speeding. Turbo.
Yo, that was Turbo, Iceberg, Courtney Adrian, and Gigi. Dope. Enjoyed that. Enjoyed the video. You guys did your thing with the video. I like how it came in with the hook. Iceberg came in with the hook, and then Gigi came right in with her unique flow. I like all that came together and blended together. Enjoyed that. Yeah, well done. Mr. Parakeet, what'd you think about it?
It was a good song. I liked the when the girl was rapping.
Yeah.
Those were some good lines.
Yeah.
I liked the turbo. And I liked how like there was like some like short clips like in it where like they were just like riding the go-kart.
Yeah.
Like around the go-kart
It
field
was good.
or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, great song.
Yeah, well done.
It.
Reagan, what'd you like about Turbo?
I liked how they did it at night and like how they were riding the go-karts.
Yeah.
And I like Gigi's verse.
You like Gigi's verse? Yeah. She said that she liked Gigi's verse and she liked it at night. That the video was shot at night. Super well done. I'm gonna step my camera game up a little bit. I'd love to get some videos at nighttime. They just look so clean. So yeah, well done. I enjoyed it. Again, that was Turbo, Iceberg, Gigi, and Courtney Adrian. I'll tag them in the comment. Make sure you follow them and see what else they're doing. All right, we're gonna play one more video. You two know who this guy is. This is actually a little bit of an older video, but I wanted to show you because I just ran across it the other day, and I actually shot this video for him with an older camera, but it really did turn out well. Yeah, I like what he was doing as far as role playing a role, which is always cool to see in videos when you're kind of like role playing a character or whatever. So y'all check this out. This video is called "Wake Up Your Neighbors," and this is from.
Old.
Yeah, this is a little bit older.
Wait, Dad, weren't you in that song?
Yeah.
I was, but we just did Jeff's verse on this, and then I did the hook along with it. So, but this was Jay, Kingsman Jay, "Wake Up Your Neighbors." This is the verse off of "Wake Up Your Neighbors," and we did a nice little video for it. So y'all check it out.
Probably did that one like 2 years ago or something.
We ain't meant to sit quiet, not gonna sit there in silence. Man, I'ma roll like a lion. Wake up your neighbors. Wake up. We ain't meant to sit quiet, not gonna sit there in silence. Man, I'ma roll like a lion. Wake up your neighbors.
Excuse me, it's your neighbor. I don't mean to disturb you, but I have a question for you.
If you had 24 hours to live, what would you do? Would you stay in bed and sleep it away or act a fool? I can tell you right now, I'm firing all pistons and I'm about to wake the neighbors even if they ain't listening. I'm heating up in the kitchen, no ingredients missing. They calling me Master Chef, something like a technician under the pressure. I'm cooler than fans when they be spinning with the words I be spinning. I hotter than oven mittens, a fire shut in my bones. I'm cremating every minute, creating a riot in me with none of the violence in me. Take a peep on the other side, standing with clear vision. The residents think I'm kidding, but I'm here because it's written. At your door knocking, and I promise to get you out on my epic man. The publisher's clearing house, the public is fearing now cause the alarms are going up. Wake up, from a whisper to a shout.
Wake up your neighbors. Wake up. We ain't meant to sit quiet, not gonna sit there in silence. Man, I'ma roll like a lion. Wake up your neighbors. Wake up. We ain't meant to sit quiet, not gonna sit there in silence. Man, I'ma roll like a lion. Wake up your neighbors. Wake up.
Yo, that was "Wake Up Your Neighbors," little verse video we did for my man Kingsman Jay. Again, I love the dress up. I love the role play that he was doing there. And the message is great too. Just talking about waking our neighbors up, get them up from sleeping, let them know about God, let them know about Jesus. Even if it means going, knocking on their door and telling them. Sometimes we get quarantined, locked up in our own house, and we forget to share the word of God. So that was dope. I like the message in there. In a times even like this, where we're all kind of locked up in the house, even just through social media, we're letting people know to wake up. I don't know how many posts I've seen since we've been off about people just telling people, their neighbors, to wake up. If you read the Bible, there's some scriptures, there's some stuff talking about what it's going to look like in kind of the end of days and some of that stuff. I don't know where we sit in that, but I tell you, we need to wake up. People need to know who God is. If you do not know where you are going when you die, you need to find Jesus. He says very clearly where we are going. We're going to heaven if we repent, if we are saved, and we seek a relationship with Him. So, what the Bible says, you either believe it or you don't. But it's time to probably wake up. Some things are starting to happen here. I don't know if you guys, I think everybody's kind of seeing what's going on. It's time to wake up. So I wanted to make sure I played that video. I love the message. I love what Kingsman Jay is telling us there. So super dope. Yeah, so we got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. I just wanted to do a couple of, just give you a couple teasers of some podcasts that some friends of mine, some people that I follow are running. The first one I just wanted to play you guys.
This is single. That
was my man Strid over at Irregular Raps. I want y'all to check him out. He's just doing a little review. He does some reviews of songs and does a show as well, has interviews and stuff like that. He calls it Irregular Raps. I'll put that in the comment field. Y'all follow that. But this is him reviewing a song, I think, by Wande, 1K Few, and Dayton. So I'm just going to play a little short clip so y'all can see what Strid is doing.
This is single, that and single. And this is a surprising single for most people, I'm sure, because this is a crossover from artists who are from two of the most biggest, some of the most biggest record labels, Christian record labels, rap record labels, which is Reach Records and God Over Money. Datton, who's on God Over Money, and Wandy, and 1K Few from Reach Records. So on this song, this single is named We Fight. We Fight. Now, Color Purple, I'm not sure if that's his album. It might be his album that he's coming out with, or it might be already out. But I saw this song, man. I was like, let me take a listen, because, that he be killing it. 1K Few, Wandy, they got an interesting style, which is really dope. And just having all three of these artists together on one song, I was like, wow, what is this going to sound like? And this is a dope track right here, man, for real. When you listen, for those who have heard 1K Few and Wandy sound, I noticed they like to have more of a lyrical, melodious flow in their music and their songs. And I think that he just keeps you true to the lyrics because he just got them missile-seeking bars coming at you. Take a look at the artwork too on this album. It shows all three of them and colorized characters. This seems to be what more artists are doing. I don't know if it's if it's a trend that's happening with rap music in general, but I notice I'm seeing this artistic developments with artists on their cover art. And the same thing with Brody and the BRM. They did the same thing. Let's get into this song. We're going to talk about what they talking about, man. So let's take a listen. There you go, y'all. Man, I wonder how many people feel like they're in a fight in life. I'm sure y'all feel like that right now because of what's happening. But I mean, we all feel like we're in a fight these days, especially against the hate of people, which is what I'm really pinpointing. This is what this song is stating. It's not just about the hate. It's about how they're fighting against the hate. And that's what kindness, that's what love, the truth of God. This is single, that and single. And this is a surprise.
Yo, so that was Strid. Again, you could check out his whatever you want to call it, his videos, his live videos, his podcasts, his whatever, Irregular Raps. I've known Strid for a while now. Been on the show a couple times, and I appreciate him with the shout out and putting the artwork, of course, coming up 20 seconds. Mine and Brody Da Vinci joint album coming out soon, March 27th. Mark your calendars. Make sure you download that. But Strid does a great show. A lot of great insight. He's an artist as well. So if y'all ain't ever checked him out, make sure you follow him at Strid, STRIDD, and also follow his Irregular Raps page. Check out what he's doing. I like what he's doing. Also, I'm just going to play a quick little clip from my man, Brody Da Vinci. He's got a podcast out right now called The Man Cave Podcast. Y'all can check that out here real quick. Play just a little
or a week or whatever,
snippet.
And just enjoy time at home, because their mentality is they're going to go out and do whatever they want, not realizing that they're putting other people at risk. But anyways, that's my 2 cents on that. A lot of people are upset about the decision for sports to shut down. With the college basketball thing, I understand the most. You know, I think that professional sports can afford to, you know, I know there's things like Rookie of the Year and all these awards and things that could go down to history, and all these, you know, championships, and, you know, players not being able to play for a certain length of time because of their age and stuff like that, people having to retire through this. Like, I get all that, but in comparison to like college sports and seniors, there's seniors that had a chance to win this year, you know, that will never get to play basketball again. And I understand it more for the college level. The pro level, they're still making their money. You know, it is what it is for them. They're going to be back next year. I wonder how contracts are going to be affected. I wonder how these things are going to be affected, playoffs and all that stuff, or if it's even going to happen this year. It's going to be weird, you know, years down the line when I have kids and we look back on the history books and we have to, you know, look at 2020, and I have to tell them, hey, I was alive for this. It was pretty crazy, you know. But right now, it just doesn't feel like a big deal. But years down the line, when we look back and see that this happened, and it's never really happened in sports, it's going to be a big deal. But other than that, me personally, through this whole thing, I haven't left my house today. I ordered DoorDash earlier, got some Highway 55 delivered to me. Been playing some 2K
like DoorDash
or whatever, and just enjoy time at home, because their mentality is they're going to go out and do whatever they want, not realizing that they're putting other people at risk. But anyways, that's my 2 cents on that. A lot of people.
Yo, that's a little snippet. He's just on there talking. He's on his podcast. He's giving you his thoughts. If anybody follows Brody Da Vinci, he will. He lets you know what he's thinking. He posts a lot of stuff, just stuff that's on his mind. So you all can check that out. The Man Cave Podcast. He's just giving you his thoughts on different things in life, whether it's music, sports, what's going on, current events, all that stuff. So y'all follow him, Brody Da Vinci, and great artist, by the way. If you never heard of him, you're going to hear him on my new album. Again, drops March 27th. Yeah, forget that slide there. But yeah, we ain't going to talk too much more here. We're going to wrap it up. I did want to talk real quick, conclude about the Rapture Ready Productions North. I'm going to be head spearing that. That is going to be the label that I'm running. You guys can follow at RRP North on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We also have a website. You could click on it on the Rapture Ready Productions website to find out more. But stay tuned to me if you want to hear more about that. We're gonna have some music. We're gonna have a little bit of everything. I'm excited. I'm excited for the opportunity, and I'm excited to just do something great in the Christian hip hop culture. Work together with you guys, and just spread the gospel. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. So RP North, watch out for that. All right, y'all. Ain't got no more. I ain't got nothing else really. We got the pre-order now. You can see that above. Brody Da Vinci, BRM, drops March 27th. Again, check out the album. You will not be disappointed. My man Brody brings some sick hooks. I bring a couple as well. And y'all gonna enjoy it. So check it out. I'm gonna go join some church right now on my live stream with the fam. So I'll see y'all. Peace.